I'm allergic to rough people, to people who look at me with a blank stare when I'm in the depths of my emotional despair. They look at me confused, trying to figure me out, panicking on the inside, because they don't know how to cope with someone who is emotionally dynamic. They're only used to their own emotionless state of being. No joy and no pain can make them respond any differently than with numbness. They have shut down their emotions because they think it's somehow better to be a little more numb than a little more emotional. They forget that we are human with human emotions. I'm allergic to the blank stare from someone who does not know what it means to be emotional, who does not have compassion for the fragility of life, who does not take anything seriously, but still somehow always has a serious expression of contempt on their face. As my mother used to say, in through one ear and out through the other. Nothing sticks, nothing stays. Nothing grabs their attention. Nothing makes them lose their breath. Nothing makes them question things. Nothing makes them wake up. I'm allergic to the still-faced people. People who have the same expression no matter what you do or say. Nothing can make them wake up from their slumber. Nothing can make them come alive. And the worst part is that these people somehow think that they're superior to those who feel a lot, that they have cracked the code. They are the pillars of society which all other humans should strive to become, the least human as possible. When did humans start to reject being human? They need medicine to suppress addictions to feel safe, drugs to escape, and people to project on. For them it's all about rationalizing emotions and life, getting what you want, doing what you want, and never getting emotionally caught up in anything. They always keep you at arm's length, but just close within reach, so that they can live out their own emotions through you. They do not allow anything to move them, anything to impact them. What they're really saying is, nothing is more important than me, and nothing really matters. They think they have so much control, that they're giving up being an emotional weakling. But what they're really giving up is life, liveliness, emotions dynamic with life inside and around. Why do you think it's so good to be emotionless, so cold and harsh? It doesn't make you strong. It just means you're alive in a world where you choose to not interact or participate. You could realize the many wonderful things of being alive and being exactly you. The more emotionless you become, the more inauthentic. Because every time you're met with any type of emotion or authenticity, you become so cold and stone-faced. You'll only light up when you see someone like you, someone who is still-faced too. Because then someone mirrors your reality, your dead reality. You like people who don't think too much, don't feel too much, don't reflect too much. But you're not above the emotions. You have abandoned them. You're not fighting them and you're not understanding them. You've just given up completely, given up on yourself. You're not strong. You're not in control. You have tapped out. Let me see you be emotional. Let me see you be authentic. Let me see you be weird. Let me see you go crazy. Let me see you cry. Let me see you lose your mind. Let me see you with all kinds of expressions across your face. Let me see you go pale with fear. Let me see you flush with joy. Let me hear your voice crack. Let me feel you're human. Let me feel that things matter. But instead you're living in a reality where nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. That's your mantra. I'm allergic to people like you.